Hello again. My name is Josh Hagan. I'm the head coach and executive director of the Northwest Territories Judo Association. So as I've explained before, the one thing that judo is really, really good at is learning how to fall safely. And the reason we know how to do this is because a big part of judo is throwing our opponents. So what you want to make sure that you do when you fall is protect your head. That's the biggest factor. If you hit your head on the ground, you can get a concussion, potentially you could die. So the skill on how to do break fall, and we'll go over a number of them. First, we did back break falls on the first day. Yesterday, we did front break falls, mayukame, and today we're going to do side break falls. So there's a number of different falls to do from different positions, and we're just going to go over each one of those. So today, the reason the side break fall is really great is because when you land on your side, you're unlikely to get winded. So most people have probably had that feeling where they fell out of a tree. And when you land flat on your back, or when you're playing as a child, you land flat on your back, what happens is your lungs deflate, all of the air goes out, and then you find it really, really difficult to breathe. When you land on your side, because your lungs aren't flat with the ground, they don't deflate in the same way. So you're a lot less likely to get winded, which obviously is a really nice feeling. So we're going to do the side break fall. And it's quite simple. So when we slap the ground, we don't want our arm way out to the side. We want it close. I like to call it like a fighter jet rather than an airplane. And the other thing that we don't want to do is we don't want to land on any joints. Landing on your elbow, this is likely to injure your shoulder or your elbow. Landing on your wrist is a really good way. If you land flat on just your hand, that's a good way to break your wrist. So we want to land on nice flush, the whole limb, and we want to do it as our body hits the ground. Reaching out like this is a really good way to injure your arm. So our Yoko Ukeme side break fall, we're going to have one leg straight, and the same leg that's straight, that arm is going to be on the ground nice and close like a fighter jet, like that. So you can see it's nice and close to the body. The same leg that's straight, that arm is on the ground. We have one knee bent, and our hand just goes on that leg nice and easily like this. That's the position. And so for this one, it's really, really easy. You don't need any pads or anything. I'm just on my carpet at home. All we're going to do is we're going to tip to the other side and then put our body in the same position while working hard to keep our head off the ground. You can see there's a big gap here. So I'm laying on my side, one leg's up, arms straight, same leg straight. And I'm just going to tip to the other side. And again, other leg is straight, same arm straight, and the leg's up. So we just go back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a Yoko Ukeme or side break fall. So again, what we want to do is focus on keeping our head above the ground, landing with our arm flush, not reaching for the ground because there's a likelihood of getting injured, engaging that core and just tipping from side to side. Just practice getting in the position. That's all for today. Thanks for checking it out.